Hello and welcome back to Thalric Plays Mordheim, City of the Damned, and welcome back to our deadly challenge. Today we actually might have a potential problem. I'm still not sure how I'm going to approach that because I checked my own rules again and I don't think I need to do what I said last time, but I'll make a decision regarding that, assuming you remember what I'm referring to in a moment. So as you can see here, because of the recovery time and all the learning that we're doing, I'm currently short one hero because we just don't have a fourth hero here. So I said last time, if we get a deadly, I am going to go with another rank 0 hero that I'm going to hire. But I'm not necessarily forced to start with a Warband that includes all members. The leader is basically the only one that you really have to take. And in that case, I would have done that. But we can go in like this and just not have another hero in there, and that should still work. So I'm gonna have to see. Yeah, we do have a deadly. And I think ultimately that's what I'm going to do. I hope you guys are okay with it. It's a little bit of a cop-out, yeah, I know. But I just don't feel good about taking 2 rank 0s, and I really don't want to. Just having the 1 in there is going to be problematic enough as it is, and I just want to be as safe as we can be. Yeah, so we're going to take that shield for him as well as the helmet. This could cost him, or could cost us, a lot of equipment with him as well. But I'm okay with that, because the setup that we're getting now, I'm gonna do it like this. So I hope you can understand why, because we still have Pasknik and him, so now it's gonna be the thing is, the AI Warband mirrors us, so they won't have a player advantage. They will have 3 heroes as well, so that's basically it. So yeah, we are going to do this one, but it's both Warbands are randomly scared randomly around the area, scared by something, and it's marked for death. So this could be interesting, to say the least.
Just as you were closing
undivided means it's Cult of the Possessed. Only 2 is nice, not 3. But this could still be a problem because we're both scattered and scared, so we should be very close to each other, I think. But I'm Skaven, so I tend to be faster for most part. And we'll just have to wait and see now how this is going to play out. So I am inside the building. Okay, their card is right there. We do have a target over here as well, and yeah, we don't see a lot of them, so I'm probably just going to focus on our target that we do have. So that guy, I believe, is up. Oh no, there's a demonette. She's back there. Crap. And she gets to go next. Oh, no. Okay, so he's down there instead. I think I'm okay with staying on the staircase here, and we'll just shoot him from down here. So hopefully the demonette will not attack us, but I have no idea. She might already have line of sight on one of them, while she might not be able to see any of mine. She just... Oh, I forgot about the warp poison again every damn time. Yes, I thought he would be up here, but he's on the ground floor down there. So right now, I think I'm going to go back and go get this wordstone here, maybe? No, we probably can pick that up with Jesus. Also, we can't pick it up with him. But I don't want to be visible to the demonette here any longer. So I'm just moving somewhere where she can't see me, in the hopes that now, because she can't see us anymore, she's hopefully going to attack one of them. This is very, very scary right now. But the fact that we don't see her do anything is good, I think. It means that she isn't instantly running in this direction. She might have gotten herself stuck somewhere, possibly. But I don't know. So we have a lot of open ground to cover with him, potentially. The big question is, where do we go with him? Okay, actually worked out fine. I was hoping to get around that, but it's okay. And the effect that we got there is a positive one of everything, so we're fine with this. It's plus melee damage, way better than the time we got the reduced damage there. I want to get their idol, but we also can't really afford to get their idol. It would expose me quite a bit, and there are some down there. Oh no, please. Of course it's Haxid. Of course Haxid is in the building with these guys. Oh god, how the hell am I going to save him? He might go down. That's a very distinct possibility. We do not see the demonette back in this area, which is promising. We also can't enter the building through this side, though, so I don't think I'm going to go up there for the wordstone. We don't need it that much anyways. So instead, we are going to go over in this direction. So that's their card. Oh, and there's a guy in Overwatch probably, so I'm going to try to get into the building without being seen. That works out good. And then we can just place ourselves in the middle here in case somebody decides to come this way. I want to try to get to center our movement around this entire area right now, basically. I'm going to ignore the wordstone as well. I just want to give ourselves the player advantage, or as big of a player advantage as possible. Which means this guy is probably going to charge us, which might block us here. No, okay, but we can approach him from the side here. So I'm okay with getting charged from here if he charges us. I could also charge him, which I do not really want. Because he's the only one who can attack there, though. But if somebody charges, it should probably be him. So we go with Warp Fumes. Bring up our hit chance to 91% with the charge. And then we can go in there. Okay. So he was in a dodge stance. He wouldn't have charged us anyways. The damage that this guy is going to deal is the problem, but I do have the high ground position on the staircase as well, which will allow us to shoot him on top of everything. So I think we are okay here. And we got a stun there as well. That's why I like him a lot by now. It's just the amount of attacks that he gets makes it much more likely that he also gets to stun somebody, because he's got a high number of attacks. He's got 4 attacks that he can go with, and that helps quite a bit. He is going to go for the cluster though here. Unfortunately, we couldn't get that without having to use a strategy point there, but I just need to make it onto the staircase. Now we can actually shoot from up here already, which is even better. I am not going to go with crippling shots though. We are just going to take 3 normal ones in that case. And that might already be enough to take him down. Oh no, I gotta... Yeah, Warp Effect +1 to shoot, aim, and all that stuff. So I can go with a crippling shot because we can only get 2 shots in there anyhow. Okay, so far so good. The demonette is still very, very scary. Okay, this doesn't do us any good. I could go for the wordstone here. I was trying to see if we could get some visual on the southern side. So if we could look out towards their card, but we can't. So we'll just do this, I guess. Yeah, there we go. But so far, this is working out fine. But we haven't done a lot yet, which will change soon. Of course, I'll ignore the wordstone here, and we will just move him over into this direction, as I've said, where I kind of want him to be. And I think we're going to set up an ambush stance right here. It still keeps him covered somewhat, but if he charges, hopefully it won't expose him too much. Now things are going to get interesting, and probably Haxid is going to go down as long as they can find him, which they can, because this guy sees him. Ah, he gets to go right before him. Ah, bummer. Ah, that's such a shame. Otherwise, I might have been able to escape. Hopefully, he won't attack us. I doubt it, and we have just 121 hit points, so this could cost us some equipment if he goes down as well. Oh, there's the demonette. So the demonette actually did see them and went down this way. Okay, that's good, and she went to attack their leader. who we need to loot if we get the chance. So those are the 2 targets that we need to get. So I'm going to kill this guy off, and then we're going to try and move out of the building and work our way towards them. Get their card and focus target the guys that we definitely need to kill. So the randomly scattered and scared does not pose an issue right now. There we go. That's Pasknik though. What? Oh no. What? I didn't get to charge and he... What the... What did he do? He stunned him on the first hit? Yeah. Stun, crit, crit, and a third crit. He crit him 3 times in a row and stunned him on the first hit. There's just nothing I can do about that. Ah, that's a shame. I do not like that. But there's nothing we can do. Hopefully I can move past this entrance without getting charged. Okay. But I think we also want to jump down here. Oh. No, thank you. Do I steal their idol now? I can't. Okay, so he's going to go as far as he can. Up this way. Oh, boy. So, already one went down because this guy just charged in. It's the guy we need to kill, so it's good that he's here. But goddamn, he took out Pasknik with 3 hits there. That's scary. And he's got 3 open wounds effects, which means the injuries he can take might be fatal. Oh god, and he's the guy we wanted to level up further. Why? Game, please. Why are you so mean to me, huh? I mean, just looking at things, we probably will still be fine, but it's still a bit of a bummer because that was a really mean start for them and gives them a really good opening against us that we can just do nothing about. And I do not like that. It's just, he's got 3 very brutal crits against us. Why? Oh no, that's my card that I just prayed at. Whoops. Okay, so do I want to attack this guy or not? Probably not. So I'm going to just stay here and go in an ambush stance. We're going to cover this and that area, so Haxet might be safe. Hopefully it'll work out fine, but having lost this guy already is just not what I wanted to see there. We might be able to kill him, but probably he is going to survive this. Nope, if we hit, yeah, and not if we hit, he's knocked down, so he at least he goes down as well. So it's 8 versus 8 right now, but they are in combat with the Demonette, which is a bigger problem for them than for us, obviously. Do I want to move him far already? I don't think we do, because we have limited supplies of guys we can get next to this, to him over there. And he will be acting very late next round, obviously. So I'd much rather go in there with my high damage dealing units. Oh boy. Okay, this is going to be interesting. At least he's very out in the open as well, so I should be able to shoot him from up the stairs as well. There we go. Nice. So that was the ranged guy as well, which means he's either going to disengage or switch his weapons, but he didn't have the points left over apparently, so he just does nothing. But this gives us another good guy to hit, the Brethren there.
A new round has started.
So this should work out. Okay. Don't forget about the warp poison. I just want to see how far I can get before we attempt to do something here. There we go. So now we can go with warp poison, and I think I'm not going to go with the knee shot on this guy. He gets to act very early, but he's going to be dead by the end of the round, in all likelihood. At least that's what I'm hoping for. And we're probably going to affect him with stronger warp poison as well, assuming he doesn't resist it. But I just to be on the safe side, we had to do this. So the good thing here is because the Demonette is gonna make her way through their leader, their morale is going to drop quicker, which will make this easier to survive, hopefully. Yeah, it's just... the RNG there for Pasknik is just... It's a bummer. I probably should have tried to get Geshkol out there and just... Take that... Can I... Okay, we can charge for 74, which means if I use Warp Fumes, I can charge for 84. That's a good enough charge that I'm going to take it. Yeah, our leader probably would not have gone down and might have gotten the charge against this guy, which would have been nice, but it's... I mean, I'm just scared what might happen now because he's got 3 open wounds effects on top of everything. But what can you do? There's just nothing we can do about that, so we'll have to live with it and hope for the best. At least we've got our nice Mastered Quick Incision plus the fumes on him, so if he gets to go... Or if he gets another turn, he's not going to be able to do anything with it next round because we have lowered his initiative by 20... no, wait, but yeah, by 20 now, I think. Which is very awesome. And now Geshtkol can go in there as well and get his hits in there. We're going to go with Warp Poison, yep. So I'd like to get the stronger Warp Poison in on him. And we also get 3 hits there, which is nice. So we might be able, thanks to the Weeping Poison as well, I think he should just go down. Especially if we hit him 3 times with the Weeping Poison. Which we do not because we miss with our 3rd attack. That also means he's probably just going to stay alive. Now, yeah, he's not going to take enough damage. If we had hit him one more time... Oh, perfect. There we go, though. If we had hit him one more time, he would have gone down out of the Weeping Poison, but it doesn't matter since he failed his all-alone check and had to run. Okay, this is where things become a little bit more interesting. Let's go out here and take a peek. Okay, so we see the situation there. This guy is dumbfounded. She still has all of her hit points, but she is attacking this guy. So she's not going for their leader. That's something we will have to do ourselves in that case. But how do we want to play this? Because we do have the henchman down there that we could fight against. That's range that I could shoot. But I could also just move him out of here and towards the demon so that we can start shooting the guy that we need to kill. So their leader. But there are guys back there that could also deal damage to us. But I think that's the right thing to do. And I don't care about the loot right there. Okay, or I could just shoot him from back here while we're here, basically. But my chances to hit aren't that good. What's up with this? So I could shoot their leader for 63. Yeah, no, I think we're gonna try to get the Brethren there. But my hit chance is just not that good, and I still have the debuff going, unfortunately. But I can shoot him twice and still move a bit, so we can move a little bit closer to our guys there again. Okay, we got him. Or I can just stay here and reload, which is kind of scary. So I think we're gonna move a little bit closer. It's not that much, but every little bit might make a difference, so better safe than sorry, I guess. There we go. Let's see, so now they guys get to move. Okay, we might get our charge here. There we go. That's one. And it's not... Oh, it's with Haxit, though. Oh, no. Oh, no. Please, please, please survive. He needs to miss us at least once, though, for us to survive this, I think. He has too many attacks against us. He gets a 4th one. Yep, he's down. Goodbye. He would have needed to miss one there. And then I get to charge him. At least he doesn't get to loot him, which is decent. But it's still a problem, of course, because now the 2 guys that were supposed to just survive this mission and level up went down. The upside is it's the unimportant guys that went down, so if they die or we lose them, it's not that big of a problem. But especially Pasknik was getting up there and was starting to be useful for us. He was up to rank 6 or so already, so over halfway there, and the 3 open wounds effects are still an issue, because it's gonna make him getting in I think every open wound effect increases the severity option, or increases the chance of it being a severe injury, basically. So I don't know what's gonna happen there. And we do need to help out over here now because it's 2-on-1. I'm not sure if we can get the optional because I just need to focus on other areas of this. Yeah. He is going to attack here just because this guy gets his turn this round still, I believe. Yeah, he's going next, basically. So I want him to have to check for all alone. Ah, bummer. And I think that's the right call. Otherwise I would have moved him over there, but he might not have made it far enough, and now he can not only force the all alone here, but he also can still parry, which makes this a bit safer. But now he needs to check for all alone, but he has a 100% chance to make that roll. God damn, is my hit chance bad. 44? Why is it so bad here? Mark of shielding, agility, combat savvy. So I guess we're going to hit this guy. Even though he has way more hit points, just because our hit chance against the other one is atrocious. There's no way I can hit that. Well, apparently I can only hit one of those anyways, but still, oh boy. So let's see what they end up doing here. We still have the option to steal their idol, of course, to try and end this a bit quicker and safer for us, which could be what we need. Unfortunately, we can't take this guy down, so he's just going to run away and probably towards the demon, where we don't want to go any longer. But my ranged guys might be able to get the kill there, maybe. So he makes a stupidity check. Is he going to go into the demon, or is he... Yeah, he's coming up here, of course. But hopefully that's okay. Hopefully I can still get out of there, out of here, basically, without the need to... or without getting charged by this guy. Oh, that's beautiful, though. That's a really good weapon. So unfortunately, he needs to be our guinea pig here. Where is he? He's over there. Hopefully we can get past him. Okay, we can. Whew. Good. So I'm gonna have to run around him completely. I want to... Where is he? He's right there. Okay, so I need to move a little bit closer, so... Let's do this. Vital shot on him. As well as one normal. There we go. So he's just one hit away from going down. And then I can either reload for free or... No, we cannot make it through here. Otherwise I would have stolen their idol. So I'm going to take the reload here and hope that it's going to work out fine. Okay, next up, Demonette. Okay, we get to see her do something. So she's using her Ripping Claws and then an attack. Another Ripping Claw. So she's dealing some good damage here. And dodging. By now, I think she should have taken out one of these guys, I assumed. So this guy might have gone down, but possibly not. We don't know yet. She's starting to deal damage to their leader, so maybe we can still swoop in and steal that. Oh god, I almost forgot it. I forgot about it already. Again, not almost, I did. But luckily, we can still get past him. Okay, and then we are going to not take our dodge stance at all, but apply Warp Poison instead. And go and attack this guy. Yes, okay, here we go. Let's see, so we have the Weeping and the Warp Poison in there already. And we can deal some damage here. All that I worry about, or all that I need here for now is that we... Nice! Wow, we got a stun. Good, good, good. Is that we take away their all-alone check against us there. I didn't really want to have to deal with that any longer, so this is taken care of. We probably can use one of these guys to go in there. So I am just going to try and turn this around as much as possible. So we probably just want to charge him. Yeah, we're gonna take our automatic hits here. It's no contest, basically. And just see what we can do to him. There we go. So we've got all of this taken care of, but I'm also going to disengage for free. And now the question is... Yeah, they are not immune, so I think I'm going to put myself here just a little bit better, so he might be able to disengage, possibly, and then he could run away, maybe. So I don't think we can move with him without getting attacked here by this guy, so I'm going to start shooting him, and we're going to use one of my, so either Trice goes next, so maybe we want to use him, but we might also want to bring him in over here. I don't know. I'll decide in a moment. Ah, come on. Another miss. So I'm going to end... No, I think we can reload, because he's going to be in melee anyways before he gets to do anything. So now I can either move in there with Trice, or I can use Sletto next in a moment. I think we're going to go with Sletto, just so that I can go over here. I could kill this guy as well, or we could deal damage there, but I think I'd much rather walk in here to hit him as well. So let's go all the way around. Yeah. My hit chance is still horrible, so in that regard it's definitely not really worth it what I'm doing here right now. And now he dodges, so it's even less worth it. But it might force him to check for all alone, which works. There we go. That's what I was hoping for. Whew. Good, good, good. And that means he's going to run away. That means the other one will have room to disengage. If he fails his all-alone check as well, we can deal damage there. So we'll see how it'll play out. And that way we might also just be able to ignore these guys, move over here, get their idol, take care of these two, or finish them off. Basically, oh, I didn't finish him off. Okay, I need to get Ashkin in there. Or Sletto, one of the two, move over there. But it might allow me to go in here. Also, I forgot to loot over there, didn't I? I think so, possibly. Yeah, I forgot to loot the first token. We need to do that still. But right now, it's not important yet. Okay, he makes his all-alone check. So we're not going to move these guys away this round, but they're going to get the kill early on next round. So a bit of a suboptimal start with both of our weak guys going down. That's the risk by taking this setup, though. It's kind of what you have to accept there. So that's the guy that goes last. The issue is I need to kill him. So I think we're going to charge him. And the Brethren, unfortunately, will get to take his action. I would have liked to avoid that, but we can't afford this guy going into one of our ranged guys, so we'll just charge him and take care of him this way, basically. The Brethren is just ranged anyway, so he might shoot somebody twice, but it's not that big of a problem, and he might decide to attack the Demonette as well with his shots, which we would welcome, of course. So, first attack needs to be normal because of the dodge. There we go. Of course he gets to do that. And then we get a strong blow. There we go. And then Gashtwal can just get the kill at the beginning of the next round. That seems fine. I could also flee, take a free hit, but I don't think so. And then I would be able to move afterwards, so we'll leave him there. Okay, so he shoots Eradicate. That's also not a problem. He's got full health. He can withstand 2 shots there. 3% crit chance. Also doesn't scream critical hit. That would lead to a stun. So all in all, it's fine. And Ashkin, obviously, with him being in heavy armor and all that, is not really worried about getting hit by a hammer once. If it were Captain Hammer, things would be different, but it isn't. And yeah, with a vital shot, you know what, I'm gonna take our normal shot so that I can use my vital shot on somebody else in case I don't do minimal damage. There we go. Okay, what I could do is walk back here and see if we maybe get to kill this guy, but he has too many hit points left, so we would not be able to do that. So let's take a peek at how this situation is looking right now. Leader still has a good chunk of hit points. Him as well. Demonette is halfway dead, and then we have the guy back in there who's probably the one that's the most dead right now. So all in all, I guess we're gonna do this, because I forgot to do that prior. Yeah, we're going to apply Warp Poison right where we're standing. Then I'm going to take a Vital Shot at him. We miss, bummer. And then we don't reload, but we loot him and take his token.
Objective
there we go.
Completed.
So that's
Objectives
one half
updated.
of what we need to get. Let's see if we can get their leader. Might as well try to make it worth it, and it could work out. It's gonna be... I don't think it's gonna happen though, just the way this is set up, and they probably will have to make their first route check. And the Demonette obviously now is gonna influence things as well quite a bit. Yeah, sure, you take your hits, it's fine. We'll leave him with more quick incisions and all that stuff. I could try to get the guy up there. He's taken a good amount of damage as well, but I don't really want to kill him right now. Wow, really? We need all 4 hits? Seriously? Yeah, he's got 50% armor absorption. I mean, that explains a lot. Still not okay with it, but it's not like I have a choice or anything. I could have delayed and attacked with the leader, who deals a little bit more damage, but it's fine. Okay, we are going to move into this direction, and now I actually don't think we want to steal their idol right now. It's gonna drop their morale, and right now we need to have them stick around, basically. Yeah, they're all in combat there, so I can just stay here and set myself up for next round. Gashtkval is going to go back here. Can he attack their leader already? I can. Do I want to? I think we might. Yeah, let's do that. See if we can do something about that. So we are gonna... We don't have Warp Poison, unfortunately, and now won't be able to apply it. But that's okay, we're at full health. And now we stunned him, which will cost him some things. He's taking his next action in a moment. Okay, so this guy is also not supposed to go down. We could try to just kill their leader now as well. With his ranged attacks, we might be able to do it. But I think I'd much rather just soften this guy up so that we have an easy target to knock down. And maybe that way Ashkin can go over there and finish this up for us in a moment, basically. So we just want to knock this guy down, but also we've got a bunch of options, but I want some quick outs here in case the Demonette decides to do something that I'm not okay with. Oh, we stunned him as well. Even better. So he's just 1 or 2 hits away from going down, and he won't even be able to protect himself. So this is the question now with tries. Do I go up there for him? Because he's probably going to go down and attack Sletto if we don't do that. But I think we're also okay with that, so... I could bring him in here and charge this guy. I guess so. That's fine. He made a stun resist, unfortunately. Otherwise, the Demonette could have done something. Maybe. Oh no, they all, none of them had their turn already, I think. Oh, he might have blocked himself from jumping down there with this. Yeah, he got stuck on the idol now. That's an issue. But it works out for us because we want to ignore him right now, and this way he does not bother us. It's obviously not the ideal scenario here that we were envisioning. Let's see. Yeah, Ripping Claws, Weeping Poison, and he's down. Perfect. And now they failed their route check. No, it's not perfect. Crap, he wasn't supposed to die yet. We still won, which is fine, but I didn't get the optional. So let's see what happens to our two weakened guys.
All die! Let leave no survivor me to.
That's a shame. I didn't think he would die. I also didn't calculate the ripping claws. I keep forgetting that they also deal damage. Yeah, I just didn't expect for him to go down. Megalomania is perfectly fine, so this is okay. So he cannot use ranged weapons, he's not supposed to anyways, and cost of spells increases by 2 offense points, so we don't care about that. It's a fine permanent injury, it could have been way worse. And he's also rank 7, and Haxit luckily gets a full recovery, so we got off easy here. We just lost out on a bunch of experience because of how this worked out, but I'm fine with it. We survived this unscathed, or as unscathed as it can be, basically, out of something like this. Whew. Okay, we will be able to switch a bunch of stuff around next time, though. Question is, do we want to keep Haxit in now to level him up further, or not? I think we might want to. So I'll take both Pasknik and him with us again, so we're going to keep them around. And I'm just going to use the chance to have him learn something, because we can get Mew Mew back in next time. But we'll see. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the case. But, ooh, we got lucky here. The 2 that went down, I would have liked to avoid it, but it was to be expected. And overall, the injuries aren't bad, so we're fine. So for today, this is where we're gonna end the episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like and a comment. And if you want to see me play more time, just stick around. And as always, thanks for watching. I hope that you will tune in next time, and have a nice day. Bye, guys.